Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Beard. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. D.A., take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Marcus Smart stands 6'3", but he said, I can guard bigs, so I started making a joke. I'm a stretch 6. Forget a stretch 5. My teammates loved it, and it just stuck with me. He added, I'm the youngest of 4 boys, so I've been up against bigger guys. For me, that means nothing. Kevin?
Stretch 6. I love that. Great stuff, David. Thank you. And a chance here to check out some stats for Derek White.
And his three-point shooting has gotten a lot better over his last 10 games. He looks so much more comfortable from beyond. There's no doubt he's got the green light to let it fly whenever the shot's there for him.
And now the New York Knicks starters. In the forward positions, Barrett and Randle. Kemba Walker is out there with Derrick Rose. And it's Noel in at the center position. And for Boston, outside the wings are Brown and Tatum. Rob Williams is out there with Daniel Tice. And it's White in at the 1. Greg, I think it's going to be a battle of the boards, a battle of rebounding. And you know what that's like. You played alongside some great rebounders.
Well, you know, Patrick Ewing, Charles Oakley. I mean, those guys got after it as well as anybody who's ever played.
And so off the tip, it's New York. Now Rose. Outside, Walker for the 3. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Walker's got the first bucket of the game with the 3 for the Knicks. White the pass to Tice. To the paint. Brown, good.
And Brown is just a physical beast, especially inside where he gets whatever he wants.
Walker surveying the floor. There's the drive, and the shot goes down. Walker's got 5 points so far.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Pass to Tatum. About 1 minute into the first quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Stolen by Walker. Now here's Rose. He had 15 points last outing. Over Williams. Here's Randle. Dishes it to Noel. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
Here's White. The Knicks making the shot. Stolen by Rose. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Rose up on top. He's covered by Brown. Walker's shot is off.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get closer. They weren't.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
How about Tatum there with the finish with some authority above the rim.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
Here's White. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Takes a 3. Randle grabs the board. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from 3. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. White bounce pass. Down low. Here's Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
You know, something that Williams does so well, as soon as he has inside position, he just goes for the finish.
Rose passes to Randle. Pass to Walker for three. Shot clock reset for the Knicks. Here's Noel. It's blocked. Williams in the post. Noel on him.
And the skills of Brown. Not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
New York's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
On defense, the Celtics. They double-team Walker. And Barrett slams it in.
And Barrett will give you these kind of flashes. He got up that time.
White against Walker. Tatum on the wing. Back to White. The pass to Williams. And stolen by Noel. Rose gets a wide-open look. Drops in the tray. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Knicks.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
And here is Tatum, following the three-pointer by Derrick Rose. Over Barrett. Another shot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Nerlens Noel.
And the energy of Williams, it's infectious. Amazing at using it to block shots, rebound, score, whatever they ask of him.
Boston shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. Shooting two. And that one falls for Williams. Just sort of looking at the standings here, Greg, midseason. Do you think the conference system still holds any relevance?
Listen, I think for travel distance, it makes sense to continue to have divisions and conferences. But in the perfect world, I think we'd love to see, hey, let's just see them 1 through 16 and determine who's truly the best.
And Williams drops them both. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for the New York Knicks. To the inside. Got a hand on it. Randle kicks to Noel. They shoot again. And it's good on the layup.
Great to have Noel active like that, proving how dangerous he can be on the inside.
White the pass to Tice. Celtics passing it around. Williams dishes to White. Over Randle. The offensive rebound. Williams. And the rejection by Noel. In the corner, Barrett with it. Sinks the triple. Barrett's got his second bucket of the night.
They're finding some room there on the perimeter. The lefty, R.J. Barrett, knocks it down.
And White kicks to Tatum. Here's Tice. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
New York leading by 5. Walker the pass to Barrett. And here is Noel. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Clock at 6. Walker's shot is off.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. It's stolen by Barrett. Outside, Walker from the arc. Rebound, Boston. They beat the Knicks during their last encounter in New York.
And it was pretty much a cakewalk for them the last time these two squared off and had a clear advantage on the backboard.
We'll see if the other team will address that problem in this game, because last game, man, they just got smoked on the boards.
Over in the corner, Randle. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Brown's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And he drives in. Randle with the block.
No, sir. Randle up there says,
Here's Barrett. The kick out to Walker. From outside, off the mark.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And the Knicks miss again. Celtics trail by 5. Brown outside. And White kicks to Tatum. Over in the corner, Brown. Offensive rebound, Celtics. The kick out to Tatum. It's stolen by Rose. Now here's Rose, the fast break opportunity. Barrett wide open, he fires. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got 3 assists in the game. And now the first timeout called here for Boston. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
Yeah, they sapped the energy right out of the building in that one. They just were knocking down threes, and it was deflating both for the team and the crowd.
And a new group in for the Celtics. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Robert Williams. Neesmith comes in for Tatum. Marcus Smart's checked in for Brown. And it's Pritchard in for Derek White. And a new group in for the Knicks. Taj Gibson's checked in for Nerlens Noel. Toppin comes in for Randle. Fournier's checked in for Rose. And quickly in for Walker. Cornett can't get it to go. Here's New York. They're on a 13-4 run. Quickly, it's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there. You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
On the wing quickly. And again, New York with the triple.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Celtics trail by 13. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
To the middle, here's Cornett. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Fournier's shot is off. Boston's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Here's Pritchard. It's rebounded by New York. New York with the ball. They're on an 18-6 run. Offensive rebound. It's tipped. Boston shooting only around 32% so far in this one. The offense looking a bit off kilter. Out to the right wing. Here's Neesmith. And a miss there on the triple. New York leading by 11. Quickly with it. He's got 5. He feeds it to Toppin. Over Tice. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way. And you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
And here's Fournier. He brings it up for New York. Driving in. Here's Gibson. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
Smart on the wing. Pass to Cornette. Smart deciding where to go with it. Inside, here's Pritchard. Great D that time from Gibson. The Knicks shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Smart against Quickly. Outside Fournier. The 11-footer, and again it's New York.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And there's the foul. It goes on Taj Gibson. That is his first foul of the game. And New York making a change here. Reddish is checked in. Here's Smart. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. Here's Pritchard. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
.52 seconds left in the first quarter. Quickly finds Fournier. Passes it to Reddish. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Smart. Stolen by Quickly. Now Barrett pushing it up, and no one back to stop him.
Now, this is the kind of play you want out of R.J. Barrett, just hustle plays.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here's Pritchard. 9 points last game out. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off. What a performance from R.J. Barrett. He has been the story for the New York Knicks. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll return shortly. And we've seen the improvement for the Knicks under coach Tom Thibodeau. His star, Julius Randle, defines Tibbs' approach.
He genuinely cares about you as a human being, as a person. He wants to see you really excel as a player, and he knows that the only way to do that is through the grind, through hard work, through putting the hours and the effort in day after day. So that's his thing. He's going to push you in practice, push you in workouts. And he's your biggest fan when you're out there on the court.
He is indeed in that effort and grittiness, something we've seen from Thibodeau's teams over the years.
And Knicks fans recognize that brand of basketball. You think back to the years with Ewing and Oakley in the middle. It fits in the Big Apple.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And the Knicks guys have been rolling right along here, haven't they?
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
You know, they really made a lot of good quality reads down there. Took some chances, but feeling more calculated than risky.
We've got Daniel Tice. Stauskas is out there with Marcus Smart. And it's Cornette in at center, locking down the middle. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. And we've heard some talk, Greg, about the possibility of NBA expansion. What do you think about that?
Kevin, I think it would be great for the league. I mean, I played in Seattle for a season, and I know they would love to have a team back in the Great Northwest.
That free throw good from Reddish.
He's such a versatile forward that can defend and shoot and score. Reddish's game has future all-star written all over it.
So he gets them both. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Smart. The pass to Cornette. 6 to shoot. Here's Tice. The Knicks pull it in.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
It's deflected, and it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. Robert Williams, he's checked in for Daniel Tice. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Quickly the pass to Fournier. And it's blocked. And they'll get another chance. 3 on the clock. Here's Toppin. And the Knicks miss again. Celtics trail by 14. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Nice shot by Smart.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
New York's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Here's Quickly. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
And there's one thing we've learned about J.J. Redick over the course of his career. He's going to provide a constant and consistent threat on the perimeter.
And it's something every team is looking for. Just the guy that, especially in J.J.'s case, that can shoot the ball well but continues to move around and create opportunities on the offensive end because of that constant movement. Every team looking for a perimeter threat like that.
And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him. That's going to send Marcus Smart to the line. That's on Evan Fournier.
And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, his patience and precision as a playmaker.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Nick Stauskas. And Jaylen Brown subbed in for Pritchard. And a new group in for the Knicks. Nerlens Noel checks in for Toppin. Randle comes in for Barrett. Rose, he's checked in for Evan Fournier. And Walker subbed in for Quickly. And the assist totals show how far Smart has come.
Averaging around 3 dimes a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him and this team.
Now here's Rose. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. There's Noel. Lays it up and banks it in. Noel's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Tatum kicks to Cornette. Williams passes to Cornette. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. The Knicks leading by 11. Now Walker, 12 points his last outing. A shot by Reddish, no good. Smart against Walker. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
Now, here's Walker. 5 points in the game. And the rejection by Tatum. And he's able to get it back. And the wide open shot from Reddish. Off target with his three. And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. To the paint. Here's Cornette. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Cornette's got his third basket of the night right there.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Walker against Smart. Here's Randle, and he slams it down right on top of Robert Williams.
Oh, that's nuts. Randle getting up there, turning a little bit, and putting on a bit of a show here.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Back to Smart. To the inside, Cornette. And the rejection by Noel.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
First-time All-Star last season, Julius Randle was just flat-out awesome.
Brenton, which areas do you think Julius Randle has improved the most?
Well, I think making plays for other guys. I think stretching out the floor and having confidence in that shooting. And maybe that's the key word, Kevin, is just having confidence overall. And I guarantee you this, Julius Randle was more tired after last season than any other year. So coming in and being in great shape is huge for the next few seasons for him.
That free throw, no good.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. White, he's checked in for Boston. He hits the second from the line.
And one thing that separates Randle from other guys, his size. That spin move. He can do it off the drive, in the post, now going either direction.
Now here's Tatum. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game.
And Tatum's passing ability really makes him a problem in that pick and roll. No wasted motion, always slicing and dicing the defense.
Walker against White. There's the three. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
And whirling around the floor, Greg, is there anyone Randle reminds you of?
I mean, they're different players, but Akeem Olajuwon had an unbelievable spin move. Takes a lot of body control, especially for taller guys. But when you do it well, man, it is tough to stop.
That's good from Walker. And defensively, no matter the size of the man he's guarding, Walker really puts up a fight.
Some smaller guards pretend to battle. Walker will bang with you, try to front you, pull on your jersey, whatever it takes. He backs down from no one.
And he's good on the second.
And Kemba Walker, traded to the Thunder this offseason, was subsequently bought out before joining the Knicks. Walker and the Knicks seem like a perfect fit. You just hope Walker can stay healthy at this stage of his career.
And he nails the third.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Pass to Cornette. Tatum looking around. It's White on the wing. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists tonight.
Unselfish play by Tatum, getting it to a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot.
Here's Walker. Lays it up off the glass. Walker's got 10.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Passes it to Williams. Pass to Cornette. Shot clock at 6. It'll go, and the Knicks lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Williams.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
New York's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Walker the pass to Randle. Lets it go from deep. And they get it back.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
A shot by Reddish, no good.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert. And he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Now, here's Walker. 10 points for him. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. And with the young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside in a lot of people's view remains. David, thanks. First one falls for him.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
Boston making a switch here. Nesmith has checked in. Taj Gibson's checked in for New York. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
Well, he's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
I love the attitude of Brown. If he sees a fast break opportunity, he's seizing it without a second's hesitation.
New York leading by 4. Outside Rose. Now the pass to Reddish. Over Nesmith. New York, no good that time either.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Now here's Rose. After the miss from Derek White. Here's Walker. And the shot is long.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Here's Tatum, and the dunk by Tatum.
Aggressive and efficient. Tatum using his size around the rim. That's what this team wants to see more of.
And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Knicks. They've led by as many as 14 points. Shot clock reset for the Knicks.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
It's checked in for New York. Walker against White. At the elbow, it's Brown. To the left wing. Here's Nesmith. Here's Williams, and the rejection by Noel.
Noel in there to intimidate, and does so there.
Celtics trail by 4. Here's White. A second chance effort. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
It's his first trip to the line.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And that one falls for White. The Celtics making a switch here. Tice is checked in. Manuel quickly. He's checked in for the Knicks. And both free throws good for White.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Walker goes in. No good on that one. The Celtics on offense. They're on a 13-5 run. Outside, White. Inside. The shot's good from Tice. Tice has got it all tied up now for the Celtics.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And that one's good. Noel.
Oh, tremendous find there by Kemba. He draws loads of attention, opens the court up for his teammates.
So it's Boston now, following the score by New York. And the rejection by Noel. Pritchard, he's checked in for White. Brown against Walker. Brown outside. Over Walker. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Daniel Tice. That is his first foul of the game.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Obi Toppin's checked in for Noel. Here's Walker. 12 points for him. He takes it in. Trying to get open is Gibson. Walker's shot is off. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Nesmith, the pass to Pritchard. Now, here's Nesmith. Nice ball movement by Boston. And Kemba Walker is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Stauskas is checked in for Boston. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Evan Fournier is checked in for Walker. And stolen by Fournier. And he lobs it up toward the rim, and Toppin throws it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Pritchard passes to Tice. He kicks to Brown. Here's Pritchard. It's deflected. This is his first trip to the line tonight. A free throw drops for Quickly. And Quickly drops them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Tice trying to break free. The Celtics shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 1:49 left to play in the first half. And here is Quickly. He's got 9. Nice shot from 10 feet out. Quickly's got 6 in the quarter.
That's exactly the shot they're looking for.
Pass to Brown. And they double up Brown. Misses in close.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Here's Barrett driving to the basket. Here's Gibson. The shot, no good. And the Celtics going the other way now. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And Brown is a guy who is constantly seeking contact. Defenders have to be more cautious around him.
The Celtics have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Shoot 2.
That free throw good from Brown.
And the vertical that Brown has is pretty impressive, as relentless a finisher as you'll find in our league.
And Brown drops them both. The Knicks with the lead. Passes to Barrett. On the wing quickly. 11 points in the game. He's off on that one. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Here's Stauskas. Nice D from Barrett. New York's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Quickly with it. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Clock at 4. Trying to get open is Gibson. And Pritchard pulls it down. From deep. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. New York ahead, up by 2. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Coach. This team is still developing. What do they need to do to really reach their max?
Just keep working every day. Give maximum effort, great concentration, and play to win. Make winning plays.
Sounds simple, but I know it's not, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. New York holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They've got a 2-point lead. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
Efficiency. You know, I think that's big. That's a key to success. You got to protect the basketball. You can't make those risky passes that lead to highlight film dunks. So I thought it was a great job.
And over to Shaq now. Your take on the Celtics.
Can't believe the coach hasn't been screaming for better looks. They've been letting it fly from the cheap seats with almost nothing to show for it. You've got to tighten up and get smart before the game gets away. Coach, talk to your team.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. We've seen Kemba Walker really having a great game.
And those extra chances mean so much. And he has shaped the game with the way he's been pulling down those offensive boards.
And the team appreciating all of that dirty work going on. His activity has been phenomenal.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Boston trailing. Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. And New York looking at who they've got. In the forward positions, Barrett and Randle. Rose is out there with Kemba Walker. And it's Noel in at the 5. And the shot goes in.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team. Just fighting tonight.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Boston. Tatum finds Brown. The Celtics working the ball around now. Back to Tatum. Pass to White. And here's Brown outside. Offensive rebound. Williams passes to Brown for the lead. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Rose. For Boston, they haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. He hits both from the stripe. Here's Walker. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Looking to get back on track here. He takes it up and lays it in. Walker's got the game tied up here for New York.
Improving size does not matter. Walker comfortable slamming it up inside.
Brown with it. Now guarded by Noel. Here's Williams. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Williams has got the lead up to 2 now for Boston.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And Noel kicks to Walker. Driving in. And Boston with the rebound. Tatum's got his 5th rebound in this one. White looking around. Here's Tice. The shot misses. Rose with some nice D. And that one, good. Rose has got 5 points so far.
And that's the Derrick Rose of old. Full speed ahead and bursting to the rim. And, Kevin, one thing you have to respect about Derrick Rose is that he's never stopped evolving. He's constantly adapting his game to best fit what his team needs.
Banked in off the glass. That's 7 points for Derrick Rose.
Well, Randle, when he has the ball in his hands, aware that there might be an open teammate, that time he found him.
Tatum against Noel. And it's Tice in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. Williams finds Tice. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. 8 points for him. When you think about how Derrick Rose has changed, Greg, as a player, you see some of that in almost every facet of his game.
And, yeah, over the years, he's tuned his shooting and play style in lots of little ways. But what hasn't changed is his talent for setting guys up. He's got a great eye for when and where to drop the dime.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Rose against Tice. Rose, that's good. Rose has got 6 here in this quarter.
And when Rose goes on the attack, he stays on the attack, fights his way through the contact.
Randle against White. The teardrop falls in. White's got the lead, back up to 2 now for Boston.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Here's Walker. Following the basket by Derek White. And a wide open look for Walker. And Boston with the rebound. Brown's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Outside, White. The 3 from Tatum. It's rebounded by Barrett. Barrett's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And here's Rose outside. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got assist number 5 here tonight. Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And White kicks to Tatum. Brown outside. Back to Tatum. White up top. He's covered by Noel. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Knicks.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
And that one falls for White. The Celtics making a switch here. Smart's checked in. And New York with a change here, too. Quickly's checked in. And both free throws good for White. New York trailing. Here's Quickly. He's got 11. It's stolen by Tice. To the middle. Here's Smart. And the layup's good off the glass. Smart's got 12.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
New York's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Now Barrett. 10 points for him. Here's Rose. It's blocked. Stolen by Quickly. On the pass to Rose. And no good. Good work defensively by Smart. Boston leading by 3. Looking for Tice. He gets it there. Basket counts. He's got 10. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Celtics.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
And it's sent back by White. Shoots. Here's Tice. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Now it's a 7-point Celtic lead.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Here's Rose. And the Knicks miss again. Celtics on offense. They're on a 14-5 run here. Randle against Tice. Now here's Quickly. 11 points in the game. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Tice. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Pritchard, he's checked in for White. And then for New York, Toppin comes in for Noel. And Evan Fournier is subbed in for Derrick Rose. Here's Randle. He's got 5. Kicks it to Barrett. 6 on the shot clock. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Smart. Here's Pritchard. Drains it from beyond the arc. Pritchard's got the lead up to 10 now for the Celtics.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. And last season, All-Stars, Greg, missing 19% of their available games. With the shortened off seasons, are you concerned about the toll it takes?
You are, but this offseason maybe not as painfully short as the last one. And in these tough times, some sacrifices are made, no doubt. Health, perhaps, one of the biggest.
Neesmith, he's checked in for Boston. Taj Gibson's checked in for New York. And here is Quickly. 11 points in the game. The dish to Barrett. Gibson with it. Clock at 6. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Pritchard. Outside Tatum. Great D that time from Gibson. Knicks trail by 10. Passes it to Barrett. They need this. And Pritchard pulls it down.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Tatum, and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. And now it's a 12-point Celtic lead. Quickly the pass to Gibson. Back to Quickly. Shot clock at 6. Rebounded by the Celtics. Here's Pritchard. 8 points for him. Pass to Tatum. Over Gibson. Tatum with another miss.
Well, the defense was right up on him, so electing to go for the fadeaway there to create some room, well, that makes sense.
And it's Quickly missing. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. Down low. Here's Williams. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 6 assists in the game.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
New York calls timeout.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Knicks trail by 14. Now, Quickly. 11 points in the game. They need this one. Williams with the block.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Nice ball movement by Boston. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Here's Smart. Long range from the inbound. It's rebounded by New York. Barrett's got 6 rebounds in the game. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And here are the Knicks now. They trail by 14. Quickly finds Fournier. Gibson with it. Now guarded by Smart. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. For New York, they have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
Shoot 2.
He's off on the first. Good on the second free throw. Here's Smart. 12 points for him. The pass to Tatum. Back to Smart. Right wing. 6 to shoot. From outside the arc. Toppin pulls it in. Knicks trail by 13. Well, he was the College Player of the Year, Brent, in 2020, but Obi Toppin didn't make quite the impact people thought he would as a rookie.
Well, we saw some flashes, and he wasn't used a ton last year. And guess what? That's okay. If you're going to have a 10 or 12-year career and you have to learn slowly before you get acclimated to the NBA, we're going to see his size, we're going to see his athleticism, and we're going to see him grow as a player over the next couple seasons.
And the call will be against Fournier. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Celtics making a change here. Stauskas is checked in. Smart passes to Pritchard. And here's Stauskas from the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Stauskas has got the lead up to 14 now for the Celtics. New York's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And Fournier kicks to quickly. Smart against Fournier. 5 on the clock. Stolen by Smart. Pass to Pritchard. On the wing, Williams. Now, here's Nesmith. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. 4 on the clock. Smart. For 3, Stauskas. That shot off. Now the Knicks take it the other way. In the corner, it's Toppin. Knocks down the 3 ball. Toppin's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, this kind of balance is going to make a huge difference in R.J. Barrett's improvement in the league. When to score and when to be the assist maker.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. From 11 feet away, the rebound by Gibson. Gibson's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Fournier. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Smart goes in, and he uses the glass on the layup. Smart's got 14 points.
And this is where Smart's at his best, being aggressive, going towards the rim.
And so it's Boston. 13 points up at the end of the period. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. And we'll be back with you shortly. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Stauskas. Neesmith is out there with Rob Williams. Then there's Jaylen Brown. And it's Pritchard in at the point guard position. That's the Boston 5. Here's Stauskas. Toppin with the steal. And that's a foul called on Nick Stauskas. That is his first foul of the game. Randle's checked in for the Knicks. And here's Fournier. He brings it up for the Knicks. They host the Spurs after this one. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Outside, Walker. Shot from the wing. A rebound by the Celtics. Williams has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. To the middle. Right block shot. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Knicks trail by 13. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and it's laid in by Randle. Randle's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Knicks. Boston shooting well. They're at 45%. Pritchard passes to Brown. Drills the three-pointer. And the Celtics lead by 14.
And the three-point shot is something that Brown continues to improve upon. It's important for him to be draining these looks.
The Knicks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Noel up top. Outside, Walker. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Here's Pritchard. Nice ball movement by Boston. A nice shot by Neesmith. Neesmith has got his first points in this one. Knicks trail by 16. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And Noel kicks to Walker. Back to Noel. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Some changes for Boston. Daniel Tice comes in for Stauskas. And Derek White subbed in for Pritchard. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Rose is checked in. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good off the back of the rim. Celtics leading by 16. Brown the pass to Tice. And the shot goes in. Tice has got 10 points here in the second half.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
And Walker, the definition of a creative finisher. No foul, no problem.
Brown against Randle. Tice inside. Rose with the rebound. Rose has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Neesmith. Williams trying to break free. Neesmith can't get it to go.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for that.
There's Noel, and it's sent back by White. Good work there as it goes. The Celtics have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Here's White. That 3 off the mark. Knicks trail by 14. Randle kicks to Walker. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randle. Walker's got 19 points.
Well, that basket by Walker, it shows you he's versatile at that point guard position, able to score off the pass.
Now here's White. And Tice gets it to go.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
The Knicks have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Pass to Randle. Noel against Williams. Outside, Walker. And it's sent back by White.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
To the inside, stolen by Walker. And Derek White picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Neesmith. Knicks trail by 13. And here's Walker. Pass to Fournier. Noel with it. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
And so White will bring it up for Boston. Outside Tatum. Lets the three fly. And the three ball is good.
A leap from deep. Tatum joined the league as a fantastic three-point shooter. Didn't have to add that to his game.
Now here's Randle. There's the pass to Noel. Walker against White. Just 5 to shoot. From 11 feet away. Walker's shot is off.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Rose against Brown. Rose dishes to Fournier. Outside, Walker. Outside for Randle. His three-pointers off the mark. Celtics leading by 16. Tatum drives in. Fournier pulls it down. Williams finds Tatum. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Nerlens Noel.
Yeah, nice job by Tatum inside. Very assertive. He's fantastic at putting the pressure on the D and consistently getting to the line.
First one falls for him.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
And New York making a change here. Barrett's checked in. Second free throw, no good.
And you know, Jason Tatum is one of those guys who can really do it all. He's got a versatile skill set that makes him a constant threat on both ends of the floor.
Now, here's Tice. Following the miss by Julius Randle. White the pass to Tice. Add another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Walker. There's the dish to Randle. There's Rose with the three. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And White kicks to Brown. The Celtics working the ball around now. And Tatum puts up a deep three. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
After not having a three during the first half, he's made 2 now this second half. And he looks hungry for more.
So it's the Knicks now.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Brent, is someone with on-court and front office experience, just how valuable is a good relationship, you think, between the players and a team's executive leadership?
Well, Kevin, I don't think it's much different than a good friendship. You know, take it away from the court and think about things in your life that impact you. It's somebody that shows that they they care for you beyond what it is that you bring to the table. And that's the most important part about earning and trying to gain trust with the players that you bring into any program, is that you want to let them know that you care, and you want to let them know that you have interest in them as people first. And if you can get to that point, that foundation and platform to build out a player and to have him grow with the organization, that's a priceless relationship.
And here's Barrett. After Jason Tatum getting his shot to go from deep. Feeds it to Walker. To the paint. There's Noel. And slam dunk by Noel. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
And because of Walker's elite scoring ability, things just open up for the rest of his teammates.
White against Walker. Here's Tice. It's rebounded by New York. In the corner, Barrett with it. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randle. Randle's got his third assist on the night.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Now, here's Tice. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. Tatum's got 9 points in the quarter. Knicks trail by 19. Walker with it. Randle outside. Looking to end his cold spell. Headshot off. Excellent D there from Williams. Here's White. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. First free throw is good. And this August, the Summer League was back in Las Vegas, Greg, and that's where you're from. That's where you played. How pleased are you to see your hometown become a mecca for the game in the offseason?
Oh, it is such a proud moment for me, born and raised here, growing up here. And quite honestly, I'm just thrilled that we have Summer League again. After what we've gone through, partner, it is just a breath of fresh air to get back to focusing on the little things.
And Walker kicks to Rose. Back to Walker. Wants to get it to Randle and does. Offline with the baseline jumper.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a... Okay.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Walker the pass to Barrett. Now Rose. And stolen by Williams. Here's Tatum. No good on that one. So New York will take it the other way. It's Barrett on the wing. Over in the corner, Randle. New York, no good that time either.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
And that one drops. And that's now 19 points for Jaylen Brown.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
New York shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Randle surveying the D. And Noel kicks to Walker. And just miss after miss right now.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
Tice finds White. Now Tatum. Pass to Brown. Fires from deep. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got his 8th assist in the game.
And you aren't going to slow down Brown when he's scoring the ball like this. He is simply on a tear.
Rose against Brown. Rose, no good.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
It's Brown on the wing. He's covered by Rose. Brown kicks to Williams. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Celtics.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so the hard work and effort paying off tonight, putting another win in the books. That'll be win number 27.
And their dominance continues, guys, as they sweep the season series 4 games to none. Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
White against Walker. Shoots over White. Walker's shot is off. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Boston. And White kicks to Tatum. Brown wide open. He fires. And again, Boston with the triple.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game. But once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Walker dishes to Barrett. Walker against Williams from 11 feet away. Walker's shot is off. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Here's White. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Jason. Congrats on the win. It was a slow start on offense, so what got you guys going in the second half?
Coach told us we didn't deserve to make any shots. We were too tense. We weren't having any fun. We started having a lot more fun second half. Guys were smiling and cheering, and we had some shots.
Well, it's good to know that if you smile, you make shots. I'll keep that in mind. Congrats, man. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you later.